Good morning and welcome to Hiking with Shari. I'm taking you up, I don't know why I've decided to film on the rough part of the trail. So I hope you understand through every mini heart attack I'm having. Here's my trail. Doesn't look that steep, but as you can see what I'm up above, pretty cool, huh? Alright, so, okay. Feeling good and feeling bad. Two pretty simple emotions, right? One feels good, one feels bad. All of us think in our heads, well, I want to feel good. Of course I do. I want to feel good all the time. Fact of the matter is that you can condition yourself so long to getting let down, to being hurt all the time, to being unhappy, to being angry, to being all these things that don't feel good. And yet you find yourself in that same position over and over again, not understanding why you're there again, not understanding why you feel bad all the time, not understanding and saying to yourself, God, I deserve happiness, I should be happy. I don't understand why all this stuff happens to me. Not realizing that you've conditioned yourself to feel that way, and even though when things feel bad, it's like a security blanket gone wrong. It's like you almost feel comfortable in that space of feeling bad because you're used to it. And I've used this analogy before, but it's like a ratty old security blanket from your childhood that has holes and tears and all this stuff. And it doesn't keep you warm. It doesn't even do its job. The only job it does is make you feel safe and secure, even though the function of it is what any blanket is, to keep you warm, is to keep you covered. So we find ourselves in this space. You're kind of like two things, like I want to feel good, but I'm always feeling bad. So what do you have to do? Oh, it's that four-letter word, work. You gotta work at it. You've gotta put in the work it takes to live the life you want. And once you've put in all that work, the secret, the shortcut, if I could tell you, is that you don't really have to put in work. You do, but I'm going to want to confuse you here. The simple truth of the matter is that we're love, right? Our spirits, who we are as people, is love. We're divine beings. We have everything we ever desire and want is within us. So if we were to really skip the whole marathon and just go within, it's right there waiting for you. However, no one told us as little kids how easy that was, or else we didn't listen because we're rebellious. And so we spent our whole entire lives building up walls from hurts and things that have gone wrong, instead of just realizing that those things were just experiences. We were taught good and bad. Good and bad, everything's good and bad, instead of just being, it just is what it is. We put labels on it. And so when something bad happened to us, we built up this wall. And so now that we've built it and it's like Fort Knox, it's time to let it go and tear it down. And I'm going to speak from personal experience right now. My book came in yesterday, right? And I'm walking thinking about how much of my soul is in that book. Like all the things that I have gone through and that I've went through in my quotes that are in there have all come from me at certain points on certain days. And even with all that said and all that beauty, my inner critic came out to play yesterday that as everybody was being so excited for me, I was crying. And I felt like such a fraud. I'm like, why are you crying? This is something you just accomplished. And it was because my inner critic was like, oh my God, this isn't good enough. No one's gonna buy this book. Or once they see the price, it's not worth that, and da-da-da-da. And there I found myself upset over worrying, because that ego comes out to play, no matter how enlightened, I hate that word, but how far along your journey you are, you can end up right in that place. The good news is that there's always good news. When you've done a lot of inner work, as I have, you also recognize that that feeling, that bad feeling, is poison. It doesn't feel good. And so instead of staying there and then inviting all these other thoughts in there to join the party, like, hey, everybody, look, we got miserable Shari in the corner. Like, hey, critic, hey, angry guy, hey, sarcastic guy, come over here, let's all pound on her. That's the way it used to be. Instead of that, I invite love. I invite my cheerleaders. I invite my supporters. I invite God. I invite Shari, the truth of who I am, to say, hey you, hey critic, out you go. We don't need you here. And so here I stand right now, or walk on this difficult path, telling you I am proud of my book, and I think it's worth any amount of money. Do I think the publishing company's ripping off? Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to do everything in my power to get it to whomever wants it, as inexpensive as possible. But no, this is not through Amazon. This is like a small little publishing company. So the price is up there. But you live and you learn. And my next 1,000 books will be a lot more available to you. So with that said, the point of this is to let go, as usual. Let go of the critic, kick them out. They're not here to stay. Get used to what it feels like to feel good, because that's the space you're supposed to be in, the space of love, because that's who you truly are. I love you guys.